IPT Australasia's Design and Plan course is a much deeper dive into the practice framework that you would have explored in a light touch during the Essentials course. In the Essentials course, you focused on the design quadrant of the practice framework. In Design and Plan, we really get stuck into that in a lot more detail, explore it in a lot more depth, and we also then move through into the plan part of the practice framework. Then we also touch on the rest of the practice framework as well. Really good course for people who are wanting to reinforce a framework for the design and planning of an engagement plan. At the end of the course, you will come away with a comprehensive engagement plan for a project. We use a couple of scenarios in the training, but the scenarios provide us a really good amount of information, so we've got all the information at our fingertips to be able to explore that practice framework in a lot more detail. Really consider some of the, the juicier parts of the conversations around some of those aspects in the practice framework, thinking about, engagement risk and things like that, which might not be something that we get into in our normal day-to-day lives as engagement practitioners. Come away with an engagement plan, as I said, and that is using these scenarios. The scenarios can be applied to all sorts of different backgrounds, whether you are from state, federal government, central government, local authorities, not-for-profit organisations, private practice, all of those kinds of things. We draw parallels using those case studies for all of those different sectors and scenarios there. Looking at all of the different aspects of engagement planning, thinking about our resources we need. We even touch on the methods. So just a light touch to really think about what influence the identification of a method, why we select methods so far down into our practice framework, and how we start to bring in some of the work that we do in that design part of the practice framework into our method selection.